bread.
My bread is ready. Yay! First time making focaccia. Let's see how it came out. Ooh. Preheated 425. Now I'm going to dimple the bread. It says to coat your hands with olive oil and then use all 10 fingers to dimple the bread. Ah, this is crazy. My bread is ready. Yay! Okay. First time making focaccia. Let's see how it came out. Ooh. That looks nice. It's a little dark in here because it got a little gloomy. But it'll be light. I don't know if I should let it go for a little longer. I have to take it out, put it on a cooling rack. This is my first time making focaccia bread. I hope it comes out good. I really hope it did. I think it did, so I'm gonna take it out now and we'll see in like 20 minutes. Look at that. That's beautiful. That smells really good too. Okay. My first loaf of focaccia bread. I need something. I don't know, we'll see how it tastes. It didn't get like as crisp, as like dark looking on top as the picture did.
mushrooms?
Those are the mushrooms, yeah, we'll see how those taste. Do you want me to slice it in half? Or like,
Sure.
so it's like a sandwich, kinda?
Yum.
The mushrooms? Are they good? I didn't salt them or anything. So, it is pretty red. Huh. All right, Mama. Yeah, I was, okay. All right, let's see. I'm not gonna toast the bread because I want to see how it tastes with the fresh ricotta and the mushrooms. But also plain, I gotta take a bite.
Yum.
Yeah. The recipe for these mushrooms said to put the garlic in, but I was like,
You have to toast big chunky things of garlic.
I know, but it kind of like burned it quick or like cooked it really fast, so I had to stop cooking
Oh, yeah.
because I didn't want it to get burnt.
I love bread.
Me too, Mama. I love bread too. That's really good.
Yum, 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 yum. Where'd you get this recipe?
I just looked up sautéed mushrooms because I saw you had bought mushrooms. Alexandra's Kitchen. It's the same one that I do for the sourdough bread. So. I think this focaccia was a success.